Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow.
And I'm Nova Minakawa.
And tonight we're back to Final Fantasy XIV Reading Hour. This is Final Fantasy XIV Reading Hour because I don't know if we're going to have many fights. Sometimes Hildibrand has a fight hidden away in it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember where we left off though.
So there were experiments going on in that laboratory where they were fusing people with, they were fusing people with beasts, or I think they were trying to put, instead of feral souls into people, I think they were doing people souls into monsters.
People souls.
Right, and there was a monster. Was it a Cyclops-looking guy? Right?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, actually that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. He was like a thief or whatever.
Yes,
and then his
exactly.
ability, being invisible or something.
Yeah, it was like they were putting criminals' bodies into, or souls into monsters, I think. And hello, Keys. Congratulations on first. And welcome, Hambone. 15 stream streak. 3 times 5. Makes sense. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be here relaxing and reading. Let's see what this. And hello, Amasha. Welcome. What does Inspector Hardboiled have for us tonight?
I don't know. Click.
I also forget who was reading which characters.
Well, weren't you both of the Hildibrand versions?
Was I both of them?
I think so, but
I don't remember. If you say so,
I can take on one if you'd like.
Which one would you prefer?
I guess Hardy Boiled, since I feel like you have always done Hildibrand.
Fair enough.
Except.
Nope.
If it isn't Nemo and Adelaide, been keeping yourself sharp, I trust? Reasonably sharp as a razor.
I mean,
I'm sharp as a razor.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of crafting lately, goldsmithing. It's pretty fine sharpness there.
Good to hear. In our line of work, you gotta stay in peak condition and be ready for anything. In any case, you picked a good moment to come by. I've managed to recover more data and learned about another experimental subject.
Oh ho! I dare say that is the cue for us to lend our investigative skills once more.
I love the embrace.
Yeah, the self-embrace.
It seems this criminal had his soul put into the body of a Kohaoeloa. That's a two-legged wolf, in case you weren't familiar. Prior to that, the man was a notorious vandal who went around causing wanton destruction, targeting everything from shops to government facilities. Didn't have any grand motive, was all for the thrill of it. A real piece of work. Like the sticky-fingered Cyclops, odds are he's up to his old antics in his new body and is a pawn with the mysterious researcher. Oh boy, hold on. We gotta ban.
Yeah. Get rid of that one.
Thank you.
Such a fiend wreaking havoc in a densely populated area would swiftly attract attention. If our wolfmen were to make mischief, I would expect it would be somewhere outside the city.
Sorry, it didn't click. Not half bad reasoning for a soft-boiled dope. As you say, the fiend's likely to strike places outside of Solution 9. We don't have any leads beyond that, though, so I have a mind to pay one of my trusted sources a visit. Maimon's his name, and his business is knowing every bugger else's. Come on, he's ought to be at his usual spot nearby.
Mymond. Does that not remind you
no.
of our friend Wymond? Took the W for Wumbo and turned it. If this is a Lalafell, that'd be very funny to take, because Wymond's a hero, I think.
And flip it around, Wicked Witch! It does. Do you suppose we'll get to meet a Yormon too? Haha.
Ah. Time to run. You know, I don't think there's a night theme. Did you set it to Wumbo? Yeah. I don't think there's a night theme for this zone. I think it just plays this song at all hours.
It's a city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we decided we're just going to read silently everybody else's non...
Unless it's particularly funny.
Master Poo Poo.
Alright, click.
Click.
It's just like the guy in Ulda.
That I totally remember. Oh, wait, I do. Never mind, I do remember him. Ain't often I see you with company, detective. What can I do for you today? Explain. Except he's got a cool outfit.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say his other outfit's not cool, but it's like...
This guy's got a cyberpunk, you know.
Yeah. A thrill-seeking vandal in the body of a fiend. Sounds like a recipe for trouble, all right. Now, can't say I've heard any talk of vandalism, neither in or around Everkeep. But there's a hunter who caught sight of a solitary Kawahelo near the barrier recently. It went into Vanguard and didn't come back out, so he assumed it went to Shaloni. What struck him most, though, was the queer way— Hey, you can't say that, Mymond! The way it moved. Seemed more man than beast, he said. Kawaheleoas are fiercely territorial creatures that live in packs. This lone wolf's our vandal. I'd wager my gun on it. He has a gun?
I believe so, didn't we? Didn't he?
I don't remember.
I think he does. Pretty sure.
We'll head to Shaloni right away. Thanks for the lead, Mymond.
"'Tis truly uncanny indeed, the resemblance you bear to my friend. His name is Wymond, and information is his stock in trade as well."
Not only do we have similar faces and names, but we're in the same business besides? Well, bugger me with a lightning rod. You know, you look rather like a detective yourself, only you're either younger or have a better skincare regimen. You brothers or something?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous! Omasha's gotta go.
Oh,
Charge
no,
your
14%.
phone!
Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Detective Hardboiled and I are not the least bit alike.
Damn right, don't compare me to this preening ninny. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, I didn't mean to ruffle any feathers. Do you have a doppelganger? But you, lass. Something about you reminds me of the detective's assistant. Takes me back, it does. That's a story from long ago. We should get going. Let's gather in front of Vanguard before heading to Shaloni.
Alright. Gathering in front of Vanguard. Is there even a... Oh yeah, okay, we can go to Yasalani Station. Fly over from there.
Yasalani Station. Next stop, Yasalani Station. Oh, I didn't turn on Mix It Up. My bad, 1 second. Oh, mounts.
Yeah. You know,
Well?
much like Lalafell themselves, I like how this one, because it's small, feels like it runs fast.
Yeah. Yeah, Yasalani Station. Next stop.
Now departing Yasalani Station.
Yeah, then you gotta drag it out. Yeah, Yasalani Station.
Oh, you know, I didn't see Hambone's message until after you said it. Now I understand.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Yasalani Station.
Hmm. Cow Halo?
The name of the wolf, I forget the name off the top of my head, but like the creature name you've been saying, the Kawao.
Oh, I see. Click. This will be my first time beyond the barrier. Wonder if I can find a quiet bar that doesn't water down its drinks. I'm so cool and hard-boiled.
Hard-boiled, even. Ugh,
Crack,
let me just
crack,
do some
crack.
stretching here. Ugh. Electrifying.
Inspector, you're all glowy tingly. Must be the lightning round I hit you with. The after effects can linger for a while, I'm afraid.
No need for concern. Far from causing discomfort, the lightning appears to have improved my circulation. I feel haler than I have in recent memory.
You really are an oddball. Not oddball, oddball.
Oh,
Bees! Wait, what the hell are those?
oh my god, look at their faces.
Ah! Shoot!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my,
Oh my
god,
God.
he's shooting at the bugs! I mean, they are creepy. What the hell is that? I've
got-
never seen those.
They got... I don't know. There's some kind of face. I must say, Detective, I hadn't expected your hardened self to suffer from a fear of insects.
And such adorable ones, too. They are not.
No, they're... Oh my god.
They're not just any insect, they're oglops, bringers of death and disease.
Oh, glops.
Get a hold of yourself now. An egg. An egg will set you right straight.
Oh,
Oh, he's all about
oh my
eggs.
god. Can't believe...
I have the eat egg emoji or whatever. You fool. You didn't bring any. Not a single one. Damn it all!
Oh dear. Never have I seen such a severe case of egg withdrawal.
Ding.
Nashu, oh no.
She's got a cooking set. She's a culinarian. Think you could boil this to the good detective's liking? I don't have any in culinarian.
I'm a max level culinarian. I can boil an egg, yes.
They do say the egg is the hardest thing to master in cooking. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Is this an echo vision?
Oh my
Oh my
god, we're in
God.
our outfit. Look at us.
No, this is just imagining what's
Hey, yo?
happening now. So funny. We're gonna boil this egg and it's gonna explode the moment it hits the water. Look at us.
Oh my gosh. We know how to boil egg. Oh my god!
Oh.
Okay, well, 12 minutes is surely enough, because I do 7 minutes for soft boil. 12 minutes is fine.
Yeah, he likes hard-boiled eggs, right? So, yeah, 12.
I mean, 20 minutes, that's too much. So we just stand here for 12 minutes?
We have to sit here for 12 minutes of in-game time, or like real-world time.
Nods. Whoa, it's shiny. I hope that means I did it right.
He is extremely hard-boiled, but...
This isn't another trick, is it? Bah! I'll chance it. Oh, he just snatched that egg. Oh my gosh. It's still hot. You gotta cool in water. Is it good? Please. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh. The texture of the yolk, firm and assured, not untested but not broken down by the weight of the world, the essence of a survivor.
Wow.
You are a man and woman that knows the score, Nemo. And Adelaide, I'm glad to have you at my back. Looks like you boiled it just right. Well done.
Very
Yay,
curious what the differences would be if you got it way under or over.
Yeah. At any rate, I feel like myself again. Appreciate it.
I had every confidence you could aid the good detective, my dear assistants. Come, let us continue on.
When did they add a Like a Dragon crossover? It's always been very silly, but it's gotten progressively sillier. Oh!
Bug. It's following us.
Bug! It looks like an eyeball in the back.
Stinger, maybe. So those bugs, they're the Oglops. Those are another Final Fantasy IX thing.
They're real? Okay.
Yeah,
They're
fun
not
fact.
just new.
In Final Fantasy IX, Sid was turned into one of those by his
No!
wife because he cheated
What?
on his wife.
He...
Or rather,
well, he deser-
I forget if
he
he
deserved
cheated
it.
on her or if he just was flirting with someone else. I don't know. But like, yeah, it
Ooh.
turned him into one of those. Yeah. Something like that. The details may escape me. It's been a while.
Who just brings a raw egg in their pocket?
Well, you know, if you're doing it the non-American way, and they got that film, they last a while at room temperature, right?
Ugh. So this is the outside world. It's gonna take some getting used to being under sky without limits. Right. We should begin by talking to the locals. Is that a town I see over there? Shishinazawi. Oh, how do you say this again? Shishinazawi? Shishinawezi?
Shishinawezi, I think.
Shishinawezi Springs, eh? As good as any place. Come on, let's go. Wow.
Ooh.
Crazy that I'm faster on my bike in the air than I am on the ground.
Yeah, well, that's all of them, I think.
Click. An old-fashioned place, this, but it's got a ruggedness that speaks to me. A man could get used to this. Anyway, let's split up and ask around. See if there's been any acts of vandalism in these parts. You learn something, you come tell me.
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Nope, this door is closed.
Over here.
Kepayuete.
Stand up here so we can get closer to
Oh my
eye
god,
level.
he's Hildibrand hair.
Oh yeah.
Vandalism? Don't get me started. Some miscreant busted up some of our drilling equipment. I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into keeping everything running, so it had me seeing red. Ceruleum's our livelihood, so the perpetrator can't possibly be a local. It's an outsider, mark my words.
I like how you slid into that accent when the "Don't Get Me Started" showed up.
Call me inspired, you know. Oop, did not mean to ride peacock.
Oh yes, I heard that a barn was destroyed the other day, smashed to pieces by all accounts. Why would anyone do such a senseless thing?
As a matter of fact, there's been a spate of vandalism targeting barns and equipment. The culprit strikes when no one's around and leaves no trace, so we don't have so much as a lead. Baffled as we are, we post a generous bounty. Information is welcome too, of course, so if you see any suspicious activity, be sure to let us know.
There they are.
Click. Oh, goodbye. Hey, managed to learn anything?
Yep, 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 yep.
I should voice one of Merlin's boys. We heard much the same. Our vandal's been busy.
By the by, have you seen Nashu? I'm not sure where she's gone.
You serious? How can you not know where your own assistant is? We better split up and find her. Often we're trying to find Hildibrand, so...
Yeah.
It's in the air, except it's not. It's somewhere. Where are you? Oh, you're over here.
Some ruffian.
Cocky ruffian. Okay, click. Oh, hello there. I could use a little help.
Foit, foit, foit.
Oi!
I say, Nashu, have you been making new friends?
Know her, do you? And all the chaos she's been sowing too, no doubt.
Whatever do you mean?
Bug. Don't play the fool. We saw her polishing them bombs. She does do that.
That's right. She's the one been blowing things up. We're taking her in and collecting the bounty.
10th time, they're not bombs, they're medicine.
Yeah, verily. Though they may look, and indeed explode like bombs, they are in fact potent restoratives. My assistant is not the vandal you seek.
That's the stupidest shite I've ever heard! Exploding medicine. Ha!
What's with the crowd boo when there's only 3 people?
I don't know. Let's take a deep breath now. You were there the whole time. No need to get so hot and bothered. We can talk this through, resolve things peacefully. I don't know who you are, but we're done talking here. She's the vandal and that's that. You'll stand aside if you know what's good for you. If you're not willing to be civil, then we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way.
Detective, wait. I am emphatically opposed to violence. I must insist that we resolve this in a gentlemanly manner.
Where do you get more eggs?
I don't know. These kids wouldn't know a gentleman if he shot him in the rear. Don't waste your breath. Ugh, you asked for it, old man. You want a duel? I'll give you a duel. Just remember that you had other options. Now we're gonna need witnesses, so let's take it elsewhere. I want an egg now.
I mean, in half an hour we could stop for a commercial break and get an egg.
No. Don't worry your little head. It ain't to the death.
Ill at ease though I am with Detective Hardiboyle's chosen approach, seems you must defer to him.
Ooh,
Wow.
Pam.
Transition. It's high noon.
It's high noon.
Whoa.
He puts on a brave face, but he's nervous. Watch the eyes. He'll rush to finish it. What's that red smudge? Had yourself some poached eggs smothered in tomato sauce, did you? A soft choice for a soft bastard. Oh! Us!
Whoa.
Not the least bit phased. Hard recognizes hard. And I can tell you're a man and woman who's been to hell and back. Even I could learn a thing or two from you two. Whoa, you kidding me? All this fuss over you and you're having a snooze. You got moxie doll face. Just like her. Dream sweet dreams now. Still charged with lightning. That's impressive in its own way. But never mind that oath for now. Got a job to do. Wait, why is this a different perspective? Yeah. Like, how did you get this angle?
He's moving in his mind's eye.
An old-fashioned firearm like most carried in these parts. Watch the barrel, dodge the bullet. Oh, how are you seeing the back of his head? Luscious locks for a roughneck. Don't know what fancy hair treatment you use, sweet prince, but bar soap is all I need. Ew.
Oh.
Whoa. I've seen enough. This one's in the bag. Dodge the... Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god. He dodged the bullet! He jumped up the last second!
Oh, he's fine.
Wait a minute, that's not fair.
It's only old laws. Long as you win, doesn't matter how. Yogloth.
Bug! Okay, that was pretty badass.
Whoa.
Whoa! He's matrixing! He's matrixing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Oops, he's paralyzed.
Whose soul is in the bug?
Yeah, who's in the bug?
Who the hell are you?
What's going on here? Wow. Amazing. So that's the way of it. But non-lethal rounds or no, the law forbids dueling in town. As such, this we treat it as an illegal gunfight, as opposed to the legal gunfights.
Right.
And the guilt falls on the side that drew first. You lot are coming with me. But wait, we must check the tapes. Who shot first? No. Ooh, very good art, Hambone. Space. Now it seems this all began when they saw the lady that looked like, with what looked like bombs, and assumed she was a vandal. While you don't strike me as a miscreant, I'd like to examine the objects for good measure. Hey, Bob! I must say, it does look like a bomb.
An understandable, if unfortunate, misunderstanding. Despite its worrisome appearance, I assure you, good sir, that this is a bespoke medicine that rejuvenates me when I am feeling poorly.
His finger's sparking. He's gonna light the thing.
Oh, you're right. It looks like there's a constellation. It kind of looks like, like a woman or like a feminine body with a nebula head. That's pretty cool. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Pog.
Oh, we're all the way over there.
Oh my god.
How it sent him into the ground, we'll never know.
That's a bomb, or I was born yesterday.
I feel like a new man. 'Tis as if I walk upon a cloud.
Enough of that hogwash. While this alone doesn't prove she's a vandal, we're gonna keep her in the jailhouse till we know more. And that's reasonable. A meal served at this jailhouse. Well, there they are. See you. They don't have cuffs on their hands, so they're just...
Yeah. Also, the ones with guns haven't been disarmed at all.
I know. Hi, Storm.
Hello, welcome. Welcome on in.
I will come for you, Nashu. I will find the true criminal and clear your good name. This I swear.
They just look like they're old man in a park. Hey, wait, why'd you
Yeah.
smile like
Hold on
that? Wait a minute. Let's go to jail!
Yippee!
Yippee! Complete.
A vandal in the wild. Bum, 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 bum.
Hard boiled. They're quite ugly.
Yeah, they are.
Except.
On the trail of destruction.
I cannot bear to imagine the sweet, innocent Nashu behind bars. We must apprehend the true criminal and secure her release post-haste.
I think she's in jail for bombs, not being the
Yeah.
the culprit. Sweet and innocent ain't words I used to describe a bomb-toting dame. But setting that aside, we know who we're after. We just need to track him down.
A number of residents reported having sighted an unusual wolf-like fiend. Apparently it has appeared near a settlement called Lure Them in Your Trousers.
Oh boy. It's Luataniyawaza, and I said that perfectly. You need to clean the wax out of your ears. Yeah, that's what I meant. Luataniyawaza. I said it right the first time. Come on, let's see what we can find out there.
I like how our character canonically knows the correct pronunciation and
Good
it
for
corrects it.
us, I guess.
yeah.
I'm on a peacock, a peacock, cock. It was worth real money.
Real money was paid for the bird. He already had a set on hand, which was miraculously not damaged in the explosion.
Yeah. Right. Let's question the locals about Wolfman sightings. Should be straightforward enough. So we'll stay together this time. Just say the word and we'll get started.
Alright.
Don't get me started!
No, we're getting started.
Okay. Ready and lead the way.
In here, an optional one.
Where?
Over here.
Where?
The way I went.
I didn't see where you went.
Look on the map.
Over
Where I
here?
am.
Over there.
Look for me on the map. Hard boiled
Alright, here we go.
first. The oven.
Who were you talking to first?
Hard boiled.
Okay. Talk. The swirling sands of dust storm may hide the truth, but there's nothing my 1,000-yalm stare can't pierce. Hildibrand?
But I was saying that discuss the oven, the other option.
Oh,
On hard
well.
boiled. That's the one I said to start with, but
Well, okay, whatever. You said talk to him, not discuss the oven.
I said the oven. Roll back the tape.
Roll back the tape. What oven say? Unheard of in Solution 9. We do all our cooking with electro appliances. That said, the smoke might give eggs a nice flavor. I'll have to look into it when I get the chance.
Alright, Hildibrand.
Even now, poor Nashu must be trembling in her cell. We must expedite her liberation. Mother used to roast whole Niotragus in a giant oven. She was partial to the billies for the flavor, but I found them a little tough. That has no bearing on my own toughness, mind you.
Alright.
I believe those are a large four-legged enemy.
I see.
Not allowed.
Rugged farmer. I saw it alright. A wolf-like fiend I've never seen before. It made off us with a sack of vegetables we've just harvested.
Would seem our fugitive was famished. Being a wolf, however, would it not hunt for its own food?
Whatever it is now, it used to be a man. Wouldn't be odd if it still ate like one. Naughty farmer. No. Whatever it is, it used... Wait, I already said that. And if it isn't keen on hunting, it'd likely keep close to settlements for meals.
Alright, let's see who's next. What's over here then?
Also, this discuss the residences. You can see the resemblance between the homes here and those in the outskirts. It was a real surprise when our worlds merged 30 years ago. I was just a greenhorn then, and she was still... Never mind.
The motif on these dwellings is simple yet elegant. I expect Father would appreciate their artistry. He isn't here, is he? Oh.
Kindly villager. Hello, sir.
What I saw wasn't a wolf fiend, but an adorable little critter. It kept squealing at me as if it was trying to say something.
Oh ho! I dare say this is a promising new lead.
He's doing his thing.
Pose.
I have it. This creature is a minion of the Vandalous Wolfman.
You and your soft-boiled guesses. I had heard about strange squealing critters on Trueview, but I doubt it has anything to do with our case.
Paladin.
Oh, there is a thing called Naughty Farmer in I guess general chatter now. Some kind of music video, it seems. Excuse me.
Oh, dang it. We went the wrong way. I'm just going to fly over the fence.
Paladin. Just kidding. Flying.
Hello. Cutscene. The wolf-like fiend. I've seen it south of here. Most folk avoid the area because it's Lunyankawa. Lunyankawa. Lunyankawa.
Pia.
Yeah, I get to that, and then it's like the last one. It's Lunyankawa Pia territory, but I go there to gather cactus. And the past few times I saw a creature heading towards the gorge. Lunyankawa Pia gave it a wide berth, so it must be dangerous indeed.
Our fugitive might be holding up that gorge. Let's go take a look.
The gorge.
A gorge! The maw?
The maw.
The maw.
Not today.
Not today. But tune in Thursday, where we might go there.
Yeah.
Next time on Where Chaos Reigns.
I'd say it's probably very likely that's the next destination. But
Linear Cowpea. The Cowholeoa doesn't seem to be here right now, but this is definitely where it lays its head. I can feel it. Let's split up and look for clues. You turn up anything, you come tell me. Lunia Kawapia. Kawapia. We'll TiVo it.
I got attacked.
Oh, did you get locked on?
I'm not used to being attackable by creatures. It's alright. It won't be able to chase us this way.
Vocal varmint! Look! Look!
Oh no. It's the beaver.
It's cute!
No, they're horrifying.
No.
Every time a minor NPC is seen talking to one of these things, minor NPC disappears and there's more of them.
Oh no! But the Hildibrand, he won't disappear.
I don't think Hildibrand would.
Yeah. The Hildibrand had a thirst, did we? Where else?
On this way.
Oh, right there.
Right here. Another
Liquor bottle. Liquor bottle? I hardly know her. The liquor bottle has long been since drained to the last drop. Perhaps it was purloined by the fugitive.
We gotta look for more clues. Oh, over here. A sack of produce.
Sack of produce. And piece of paper.
And
Sack is laden with
vegetables.
vegetables, likely those which the fugitive took from that place.
Piece of paper.
Piece of paper. And a bug! Crude words have been scrawled on the piece of paper, and Oglop loiters nearby as if reading the paper and you. Oh! Goodbye, bug.
Those.
Oglop scurries off, leaving you to devote your attention to the paper, which appears to contain diary entries written by the fugitive. There do not appear to be any more clues. Alright. Click.
Oops.
Found this empty liquor bottle. What about you? I found 3 clues.
Yeah. Here you go. Take them all.
Hi, Jedi!
Hello, Jedi. Thanks for stopping.
How's it going? Good work. The bottles and the produce must have been taken from that place. As for the piece of paper,
Luintenen Yawawa.
these are diary entries, all right. I'll read them out. Another good day's destruction. I reduced the barn to rubble in moments, well before anyone was the wiser. My newfound strength is truly astounding. The researcher contacted me. He wants me to put on a bigger show and will provide barrels of ceruleum for the job. This is going to be my tour de force. It's amazing that they have French in this area.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're just catching up on some Hildibrand. We are rather slow at it because we voice everything.
Yep.
So it's as we suspected. Like the thieving Cyclops, the vandalizing Cahualeo is working for the researcher.
But I must say, for him to leave incriminating evidence out in the open where enterprising agents of inquiry can easily find is rather careless, is it not?
When he was apprehended as a man, he'd left a diary of his misdeeds lying around. Served as incontrovertible proof of his guilt. To do it again knowing full well how it led to his downfall. Perhaps he has some sort of clever design. Or perhaps...
He's stupid.
he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it right. He's just an idiot. I don't know if anybody enjoys the voices other than us, but we do it anyway.
At any rate, if our fugitive has barrels of ceruleum at his disposal, then we must exercise the utmost caution. The tiniest spark could cause an explosion to dwarf even Nashu's delights. So I ask that you refrain from using your gun.
What about you, Hildibrand? Are you still sparking, or did...
My gun's more versatile than you think. It's capable of converting the lightning it absorbs into other kinds of energy. With a flick of a switch, it can shoot fire and water rounds as well. So if push comes to shove, I'll give the wanton wolfman a hosing down.
Well now, that is a wondrous gadget indeed. Yet, be that as it may, I remain firmly opposed to violence in all forms and elemental aspects. Solving cases in a manner befitting a gentleman, such as the creed of Hildibrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire.
Soft to the core. If you don't harden up, you'll make the same mistake I did. As a rule, I don't talk about my past, but if there was ever a time to break that rule, now would be it.
But I'm not going to. No, I'm kidding.
Time for my monologue. I used to have an assistant too. She was a lot like your own Nashu, a real sweetheart. But she's gone now, killed by the Crime King because of me, because I was too soft. The Crime King's descended from a line of mages. Carnelian's his real name, and he can wield powerful magic with a whispered word and a flick of the wrist. Doesn't have to rely on fancy gadgets like ordinary folk. We had him at our mercy, me and my assistant. But then he started spinning a sob story, and like a half-boiled milksop, I lowered my gun. That was all the opening Carnelian needed. Cast a spell before I could blink, and I would have died where I stood if my assistant hadn't leapt in the way. She wasn't wearing a regulator because she was following my lead. I killed her as much as she did.
That such a thing could have happened.
I was able to catch Carnelian soon after that. Now the bastard's at large again, in a fiend's body. When you deal with villains, you can't afford to be soft. Or one day, you or someone dear to you will pay for it.
Do we think that his assistant has also been put into a creature,
Oh.
such as the bug?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe she's alive somewhere. Now then, we've confirmed the Vandals here. But what is it that the researcher wants to achieve with this destruction spree? Well, first things first. We will need to alert the Durst.
Alert the Durst.
Just one of those days.
Alert the Dust Watch. They'll want to be ready when the Vandal strikes next. You know where to find him. Alert the Durst. What's the thought?
That's
What's
a
the
Tawi.
Tawi? What?
I said this one at least isn't as long.
Yeah. Right then, let's head over there. I'm glad you like the voices. I think if anyone were to voice anything, Hildibrand's a fun one to do, you know?
Yeah, it's a good excuse to be silly, even if you don't consider yourself much of a voice actor, just to do voices.
To think that the detective had suffered such a terrible tragedy. I struggle to find the words.
Just be your usual gentlemanly self.
Just be your usual gentlemanly self, Hildibrand.
You are right, my friends. As ever, I shall endeavor to be true to myself.
True to your heart. You must be true to your heart. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that like I was like listening before, you have a good voice for it, so that's good to hear. Alright, where to next? There we go.
Hope you're having fun doing it.
Wait,
too.
why can't I fly? There we go. I don't know why that took so long.
Oh yeah, did you ever look at that mech that I gave you?
Oh, I didn't. I should. Let me open it up once we
do it
land.
Yeah, when we land before we do the next. It should have a little green new marker, which... Where are we going?
Oop! Ah! Okay. Let me go find it in my mounts.
Okay, where are you? Okay.
Sorry, am I too far off?
Yeah, you are a little bit. That's okay. This is a good spot.
Where? You said it has a green marker?
There should be a little green dot for any mount you haven't clicked on yet.
You don't realize how many I haven't looked at.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Hey! No AI viewers. Die!
Get out of here.
Whoa, look at this. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that I said looked like the like alien.
Yeah.
Whoa, mine's blue?
Yeah, there's a blue one, there's a black one, and there's also a white one.
Wow. What's this? Flare of happiness. Yay. Amazing.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go in. We're talking to someone in here. Come
No way, followers. We stream with 5 followers, and no, and that's it. We'll keep our 0 followers to ourselves. Just kidding, we have followers. Anyway, Kemikawa.
Yeah, we prefer flesh followers.
Yes, we enjoy the flesh.
Stay strong, Nashu. Soon you will be free.
Ooh, she's got a taco.
Oh my god.
That is a very big taco.
That is a hefty. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This taco. It's amazing.
Remember the taco at the Eorzea Cafe?
Yeah, it was very sad. So
Saddest-
for those who didn't hear about it, when Mordio and I went to Japan and we went to the Final Fantasy Cafe, Final Fantasy 14 Cafe, they had tacos there because of the new expansion, and it was the saddest taco I've ever eaten. It was cold, and it had Doritos in it, and not much else.
Yeah, it was really sad. It was a really sad taco. The drinks were fun.
Yeah, the drinks were the best part.
Yeah, I don't know that any of the food was particularly good, but you know, at themed cafes, I guess it's just how.
Cold Doritos, high flam.
Well, it was like the meat inside it was cold.
Yeah,
and
the
then there
meat
just
inside
happened to also be Doritos.
Yeah, everything inside of it was cold, including the meat and beans, and then there was also Doritos in it. It was, God.
And sadly, the Doritos were the best part of that taco.
Yeah, yeah. It's you, Lod. What is it? Look at that guy in jail. He really doesn't want to be there. He doesn't get a taco.
Yeah, maybe if he had a taco, he'd calm down.
I hear a lot of cafe, like when it's themed cafes in Japan, the food's really actually not that great. You go there for the aesthetic of it all, and that's it.
The aesthetic and probably the merchandise, the pop-up merchandise
Yeah,
store.
the merchandise. I'll be damned. Just a moment ago, we received a message from someone claiming to be the Vandal. They've declared that the train's their next target. I was about to dismiss it as a prank, but having heard your report, I'm inclined to believe that the threat is real. Then we need to go to Shaloni Station right away. Indeed. I'll gather my men and hurry there. As
for Nashu, would be best if she remained here for now, I think. Detective, keenly though I feel for your loss, I must reiterate my staunch opposition to violence. Whatever may await us, I believe we must strive for a gentlemanly resolution.
Vandal never used to announce his targets. This reeks like a rotten egg. Do you think the Nashu doppelganger is in the bugs?
That's what I said earlier.
Oh, I heard you say in a beast, but I didn't remember you saying the bugs.
I
My
said
bad.
maybe even the bugs.
Bugs!
Also, it was with that smile there.
Oh, why did they get... Wait, is he like a shapeshifter?
That's probably it. That's probably like, I don't know, the main guy maybe is a shapeshifter.
Yeah. Thank gods you're here! Please, you can't let that fiend destroy the train! Looks like a shark guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't look like a wolf man, but really scaly for a wolf.
We're on it. Get somewhere safe.
Gap closer.
Fish wolf.
A wolf.
We have you at last. From gentleman to gentlewolf, I suggest... Tisk tisk, detective.
Move out of the way. Over there! A dame in distress! Oh, an electric water... Oh. Uh-oh. Gah! Of all the times to be out of a charge! I can't believe you've done that! Tricked me! Give a man a fright, will you? Hold it right there. Try anything funny and I'll torch those barrels. They're filled to the brim with ceruleum. Enough to blow us all sky high.
Sparks.
In his butt.
It's
he on
burning
fire?
him. He's on fire.
Nothing you can do, so just relax and enjoy the... Huh? What's the smell? How is he on fire on his butt?
The sparks that we were following from the torch. We landed on his spur.
Sparks? Why are there sparks?
From the torch. I don't know. Little bits of things.
Didn't look.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Wait, we must extinguish the fire.
The hell you think you're doing? Oh my god.
I shall stop this runaway wolf train.
There he goes.
I half expected there to be an explosion in another second. Like one more beat. No?
There it is. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. It's coming back.
Guys, we cannot let the on-fire wolfman...
I fear he's disinclined to stop.
Coming back. And they're headed straight for the engine. Oh boy.
Time for us to do something, maybe.
We need to do some cool move. Damn it. If only I could use my gun. Bug! Oh! Oh boy, oh my god. Electric sparks. The bug. Brain blast! Oh my, double brain blast!
You know, I'm realizing that the first bugs we saw were also near bottles and papers.
Do you
They were
think
trying
she's
to...
more than one bug, though?
I don't know. Or maybe we can just talk to them.
I wonder if they're actually on the same page.
No. Maybe?
No.
Maybe?
Whoa. What the...
What?
What?
Oh, I guess they were.
Okay, they're on the same page, but it was not... I was not on that page.
We were using his electrical charge.
Why the handstand?
A Manderville man and his electrifying handstand.
That's the best way to support a firearm. Oh, my bad. I did not know. Oh my god. Only experts know that. That must be the reason. Oh my gosh.
If the Wolfman turned around, he would no longer be on fire.
Oh, he's gripping the gun with his feet!
Oh my god.
How are his he in the air?
The fire finally go out? I think so.
Yeah. Actually, that's the best way to support a firearm. Only the experts know that.
Dang, I didn't even learn that gunbreaker technique yet.
You did good, Softy. You did good.
You as well, Detective. You as well.
They start feet cycling.
Gentlemen, shall we arrest the criminal? Bum, 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 bum.
You just got arrested from the bestie. I thought I was done for. I owe you my life. So you don't know anything either? I'm afraid not. I was only doing as I was told. And the researcher's true objective remains a mystery. This chaos and destruction can't all be for its own sake, can it?
If you have indeed learned your lesson, then I suggest you surrender yourself to the Dust Watch. You'll be safe in their care, and receive regular meals besides.
Alright, I'll go quietly. Apologies for the delay. I see you have the situation well in hand. Look at that guy's mustache. So this fiend was behind the destruction. We're grateful for your help. There's a picture of a military sniper using another soldier's butt as a rifle support. Despite appearances, he was originally a man, so treat him like one, eh? Is that so? Understood. He'll be treated with true dignity. Treated with due dignity. Look at the way he walks.
The barrels.
You're still soft, hard-boiled, as you always were.
Yep, so the shape changer.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa, he's glooby! He's glooby! Right in the titties! I wasn't expecting an interruption so soon. But no matter. The commotion has drawn you all here as intended. He's a goo! Oh. He's handsome. You're Carnelian! I like his hair, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of bullets. Oh no, the goop is hot! It's true. He's got like that fresh perm.
That's an unlockable player hairstyle, you know.
Yeah?
I think I have access to it. I don't know where you get it from, though. I forget.
The villain disguised himself as one of my men and knocked me out. The rest, I believe you know. It seems Carnelian's also working for the researcher, and this was just a diversion. What's that bastard's game? Let's head back to Huasdawi for now. We have to set your friend free, after all. My men can clean up things here. Wow.
Now, will they bring us back there, or will we have to fly there?
I hope we're there. We're here!
Yeah, we're here.
Alright, what do you
Oh,
guys
and
say?
Nashu's still in prison, so that's good.
So that's good?
I was uncertain if they'd kidnap her.
Oh. Fair enough. Right, let's get the lady out of her cell.
Unless there are 2 slimes, and now she's been replaced with a second slime.
Oh, Nashu, such an ordeal that must have been.
Oh yes, the hors d'oeuvres were quite tasty. Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, ordeal,
Nice.
hors d'oeuvre. I think she misheard.
Oh, but apparently there were. Sheriff! What the hell? Sheriff!
Sure.
Sheriff, we have a situation. A large shipment of ceruleum has been stolen from Shishinowazawi. What? It appears the thieves struck while we were dealing with the trouble at the station. So that was the true target. Ooh, treasure maps. There's no way I'm gonna get that,
Oh.
damn.
Well, depending on the price, might be affordable, but...
First electro, now ceruleum. What does he need all those resources for? As for Carnelian, he ain't the sort to do someone else's bidding. You can bet he's got his own angle. Hey Jedi, you want to do treasure maps with us? Also, why are the wanted posters like they're like they're serving in those. No matter what it is, I won't rest until justice has been served. And next time, my gun will be ready. You know something about these happenings by the sounds of it? Jedi said yes.
I forget. There's no level sync on maps, right? Like if we do an old expansions 8-man maps, we should be okay, maybe?
I have no idea. So this extends beyond Shaloni. Even if we had the manpower, the Dust Watch can't go traipsing about in other jurisdictions. So I think it'd be best if we left matters into your hands. Yeah, you can leave it too.
Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, good sheriff, that I shall find and apprehend the villain with grace and non-violent finesse.
We'd be grateful. Naturally, my men and I will conduct a thorough investigation, Shaloni. If we learn anything, we'd be sure to let you know. Come on, let's head back to Solution 9. I could use a hard-boiled egg right about now. Maybe even 2.
Alright. This might be the last... the end of it. I think there is a sync, but only if there's an instance for it. But in the world, it's fine. Yeah, we'll have to think about maybe we can recruit more people too, because I think the instances are where a lot of the big treasures are. If I recall correctly, it's been a while since I've done them too. I do often harvest them.
I've only done like maps once, I think. Like one session of doing maps.
Yeah, very expensive things in there. I think that's partially why is like needing 8-ish people, so you can do the internals. Or sorry, like the instances part. All right, click. Yeah, get the Emmett Selker Hythlodaeus minion and sell it for millions.
Ah, home. I didn't mind it out in the wilds, but for this sentimental old fool, nothing beats this neon-lit city. Now I'll get back to working on the storage device. Check in from time to time in case I found us a new lead.
Meanwhile, let's continue along our own lines of inquiry. Pray, do not blame yourself or your assistant, detective. The fault most assuredly lies not with you.
7,000? That's a steal. Probably.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. There's a reason I often. Oh, I'll wait till this is done.
What would a soft-boiled dope know? Just take care of your own, eh? Bug! Oh, standing on 2 legs. Complete.
Yeah, I often browse the registrable miscellany market board tab just to see if anything like a hairstyle or an emote or a minion is cheap. Oh, Inshaloni.
Oh, it's that Naruto villain.
Oh,
Excellent.
Soon the plan will come into fruition. Kaniloka's achievements will be meaningless. Next to what the heavens have gifted me. You fugitives have served me well indeed.
Do you like that coat? Merc. And you, me. Meanwhile. Curious about my gun, are you? Come now, no need to be shy. She's a Molt Python Maximum, fitted with a custom short barrel.
no.
It's a mini barrel. Being made of electrope, she can convert her lightning charge to fire rounds and other energies. The double action trigger means she's as fast as you are, and the ambidextrous safety means she's at home in both hands. The ventilated ribs keep her cool and reduce the risk of malfunction when things really heat up. The recoil spring guide rod takes the edge of her temper, while the extra long ejector route housing serves to... Oh. Wow. How many nights? Oh my god, her boobs really were there. You getting sleepy? Because I sure am. Let's call it a day, shall we? I don't have anything particular to say about my alchemy tools. Till next time.
I like the big tumbleweed crabs.
See you, Inspector.
Oh, there is more.
There is more,
Alright.
but it is 10.
Okay.
Do you want to keep going? You want to do another half hour?
You want to do corn servant instead, since that way we probably won't be in the middle of it?
Doesn't matter to me. I mean, we are right here, but we could not be stuck in the middle of it.
Yeah, why don't we go do the corn servant ones, since I imagine those are a little
Corn
bit...
servant. Remember my corn servant voice was sounded like this?
I honestly didn't. No, I
Oh.
didn't remember. That's what your corn servant voice was. I
So
think
I gotta talk like this for the whole time.
Alright.
Where is it?
I think the next one's in Urkopacha.
Opacha. Where is that? Ergopacha. Oh, I see it.
Okay, I see a too much of a good thing. I really like the little flip transform this one does.
Is that your favorite mount so far? Or, well, currently?
I like it right now, just because I got semi recently, but I don't know. It is on my favorites list. Hold on, what do I have on my favorites list? I have the Copper Core, the Cloud Mallow, the Aramon, a couple Chocobos, the Outrunner.
Click on the Corn Servant.
Alright, Corn Servant.
Quest sync.
Yeah, you recognize the
Oh,
rough
well,
look?
if it isn't my dear friend from Tuliolol. I do hope your days, as well as your stomach, have been full of merriment and cheer since we last met.
Of course it has Corn Servant.
Glad to hear it. I was just passing through when a faint rumbling caught my attention. The unmistakable sound of a belly in need. How fortuitous that fate would also guide you here. Might I impose upon you to help me once more?
Are you still talking?
Yeah?
I didn't hear you say the last line at all.
Oh.
That's alright.
Perhaps my voice was too, contrived.
If you would lend an ear to the poor boy's trouble, I can determine how to best lend an ear of my own.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh, it's alright. If you were talking, it's not your fault.
Maybe I double-clicked? I don't know.
Hello.
Peckish. Pelu Pelu. You want to do this one?
Sure. If you've come from business, I'm afraid I'm much too tired right now. It's strange, really. No matter how much I try to sleep, or try to sleep, I suppose, it never seems to be enough. Despite the weird grumbling of my stomach, I have no appetite.
I recognize a lover of corn when I see one. The problem, I believe, is that he eats only corn. He is exhibiting clear signs of malnourishment for lack of a well-balanced diet. Though my dominion is only over that which is corn and kernels, there may yet be a way we can help him. Prepared with lime water, my corn can be enriched with additional nutrients. Behold, a rich and creamy corn soup. Surely this will help remedy what ails him.
The My Dominion only covers corn and corn-related products, but this corn-related product has additional nutrients, so...
Yes.
That soup will help me feel better. Oh, the corn soup really is the best of foods. I can't get enough of it. Never thought that eating only corn could be bad for me. There's no denying how terrible I've been feeling lately.
His poops must look crazy.
I suppose I'll need to be more creative with my corn cooking. Thanks for this. You've given me much to think about.
He's only shitting kernels.
The corn servant voice is killing Jedi.
Oh my god.
Alright, corn servant.
Nothing like a nice warm corn soup to warm the belly and the heart. Let it be a reminder, my friend, it is possible to have too much of a good thing. Even corn. But in moderation, together with other herbs, spices, and flavorings, you can enjoy a cornucopia of delectable desserts. You should see me in real life. My mouth is going crazy.
I can only imagine.
I believe our work here is done, but no doubt where there are those in need of sustenance, I will be there. Fare thee well. Get 2 corn.
Wow.
Is that it?
We have to go from each zone, so I believe we've already
Okay.
done Tuliolol Main. Let's see, probably Yaktel.
Okay.
I don't know where in Yaktel. I'm gonna assume that's where it is next. Oh, I see a side quest. There it is. Corn
What,
servant.
stomach for change? There he is! Get him!
Alright, corn servant.
Beaming at the sight of us.
So we meet again! You're looking well, my friends.
Oh my god.
Mead is now active. It's thanks to the corn servant.
Unfortunately, there is at least one Jabral here who is not well, and so I am come here to offer them succor and sustenance. Alas, my words yet lack the strength to reach them. Might it prevail upon you to help me and help them in my stead? They're right this way.
You know, I feel like
Sure.
the first corn servant quest was kind of long because you like went around the city. And I just sort of assumed all of them would be. But the last two have both been extremely short.
What was the one before the one we just did?
There was a Kazuma Uka one where it was very similar. You just kind of went up to someone and...
Okay.
Say, you're the companion of the Third Promise, aren't you? I heard tell of your great strength and valor. Though I aspire to do great things like you, I fear I've not the stomach for it. Quite literally, in fact. My family is constantly telling me I must eat meat if I am to build my strength.
I'm going into some kind of weird accent.
But my stomach protests every attempt. I simply cannot digest it.
A sensitive stomach, is it? What he requires is something filling and nutritious, yet suitable for a delicate constitution. I need but take a generous helping of my corn, raise it to a gentle boil, and there! This corn porridge should do nicely.
Porridge made from corn. Even my stomach should be able to handle such a dish, and it looks quite delicious. Thank you. Everyone was so insistent that I find a way to consume meat, I never gave thought to an alternative to build up my strength. You have given me much to think about.
What saith corn servant?
It is well that his stomach is amenable to my corn-based cuisine. How vexing it must be struggling to eat food knowing full well it disagrees with you, and ultimately having so little to show for your efforts. But by adjusting his diet, he may yet find his own path. That it should be potentially paved with corn makes it all the sweeter, I say. Speaking of paths, I must follow mine elsewhere, for the clarion call of hungry bellies beckons once more. Stay well and stay fed.
Wow. There's not another one here for Mamook, is there? No. But then probably we go back to Shaloni.
It's giving Mickey Mouse but on corn. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm going for.
Tastes like home. I see it.
It's like,
If you want, I can voice the non-corn servants since you're doing
Sure,
corn servant.
yeah.
I can just voice whoever else we happen to feed today.
oh wait, is this one? Yes, tastes a while. Wait, this is not
Tastes
it. Which
like
one
home.
is it?
Tastes
Oh,
like
tastes like
home.
home.
Oh, Remy.
There's
Sorry,
another
this
one
must
that
be
says paste
Hmm.
that I did not do. Okay, coming over.
I was gonna say, so much harder to find out where it is when you haven't done literally every side quest like I have. So my
Yeah.
map's just empty except for this
Yeah,
guy.
freak. I'm just kidding. Anyway, corn servant.
How see you? Keeping your belly full throughout your adventures, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
A most terrible stomach rumbling drew me to this place, but I'm afraid I cannot yet make my presence known to the people here. Might I beg for your assistance? There's an otherwise strapping Tonatawan man in dire need of sustenance, if you would follow me.
Mickey Mouse but on corn. I don't know why. This is making me laugh.
I think the description of on corn is very funny.
Yeah.
Over here.
Hungry. Tonawata.
Do you feel it?
That foul wind sweeping across the wilds stings like this pain in my stomach every time I think about what I did. All I wanted was to get away from home, get out of inheriting that damn farm. Well, if I could find ceruleum out here, I'd strike it rich. So I used every pell to my name buying mining equipment and I started digging. Day in, day out, hoping to find something. Anything to recoup what I'd lost. All I've found since coming here is disappointment.
His stomach is gripped by deepest despair. What he needs is something to rekindle the flame of hope in his belly. This should serve corn roasted with a fiery passion that burns in my bosom. I have one, you know.
Roasted corn. That takes me back. Well, I used to cook this stuff all the time. God, I was such a horrible kid. Never listened, always complained. She loved me anyway. If anything happened to me out here, she'd... I don't want to think about it. I should go home and apologize. Maybe see about working those corn crops.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did. The roasted corn served will help to remedy what ails him so. Left unchecked, his frustration may have well led to anger he could unleash on himself or others. With a full belly, however, he had the clarity of mind to remember what matters to him most. His family. The rumbling of bellies has ceased here and and so I will believe it is time I took my leave. Take care, my friends.
I feel like you were doing that one pretty alright before, but doing it in this voice just didn't work. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna guess the outskirts, but I don't know for sure. We were right there. Hello.
Except. My, what a pleasant surprise! I hope you've been well since the appearance of this peculiar place. When first hearing the rumble of a stomach coming from within this dome, I mistook it for the roar of thunder. But sure enough, there was indeed a poor soul in need of my assistance. Would that I should make myself seen to them. I can but assume it was fate that guided you here to keep them given the help they need and deserve. Please follow me and I shall take you to them. Why are you laughing at me?
Nothing. You know, I wonder if the corn servant is like a regional type of Moogle. Because Moogles also can't be seen by everyone, you know?
Yeah. Hungry Malala.
Ugh. Try the vegetables from the outskirts, they said. Ah, I could stand to eat this swill. I can't do it. I won't. A man of Everkeep deserves better than this. With the perfectly manufactured rations of the production facility full to bursting with nutrients, I could easily work for days with little rest. But this, I'd sooner starve myself until my work is done.
A rather sophisticated palate, it would seem. But if I take a generous helping of my kernels, apply a little heat and... There! Let us see what he thinks of my popped corn.
Popped corn? What in the blazes is this? This is absolutely delicious! Light and fluffy, yet also crunchy and perfectly salted. I've never seen such a thing in Solution 9. You're saying this was made from a vegetable? It appears the plants grown down here are not to be underestimated. I believe I owe the farmers an apology. All because of popcorn.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good snack.
Popcorn is very good.
Corn was a rousing success. He convinced himself that food should simply be taken as they are, never realizing that it becomes so much more given the right preparation. This fella doesn't know how to cook. It was heartening to see something so simple as popped kernels could give him a newfound appreciation for food. And with that, I believe our work here is done. I can scarcely imagine where my search for bellies in need of nutrient will take me next. Wherever that may be, I should be glad to see you both there. Safe travels, my friends.
Will we see the corn servant in living memory?
I hope so.
Let's check Solution 9 since we're right here. I'm just gonna fly us in there since that'll be... Or we should just fly in there since
Fly
we're right
us
there.
in there, but you do not bring your multi-seated mount.
Oh, we can just fly ourselves there. Let's see. And then go to check living memory, I suppose. Also, I like your extra inflection. I'm going to instance one.
Okay.
I like how you kept saying popped corn.
Oh, thank you.
Tasteful
It was a
memory.
stylistic actor's choice, you know.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, there's one called Tasteful Memories, which I'm gonna assume. Go to True View.
Okay.
And then follow me. Oh, this way. The Corn Servant is a very powerful entity. It'd be neat if we could somehow create a similar thing for other foods. What other food do you think would be good for in like
Excuse
a
me?
Corn Servant way?
Taco way.
Taco way?
Taco Bell.
A Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, we get corn servant minion here. This must be the last one.
Probably the last one, yeah. Hardly at the sites of Solution 9, except...
Good to see you, my friend. I hope you've been well. I, for one, couldn't be better. Is this place not absolutely splendid? Far cry from any town I've visited thus far. The silence of their bellies is practically deafening. My ear can hear not a single soul in need of nourishment. Might you be willing to help this old cob find their way about the place? Perhaps together we can find someone in need of corn.
You can follow us, Corn Servant.
I could count on you. If you've taken any preparations to make, pray take your time. I shall remain here ready and waiting.
I don't... Is this gonna be a long sequence?
I wonder.
Are you ready, my friend? Surely there's at least one soul here that seeks fulfillment. Wherever they may be, I'm sure we can find them together.
Imagine if this
Oh my
had the
gosh.
several cutscenes may play in sequence.
I know.
Boarding.
It would be crazy.
Kind of want them to do like a fake one at some point. It's like, you know, several cutscenes will play in sequence and it will take 9 hours. You know. Hello, sir. Am I hungry? No, not at all. The Solution 9 was recently attacked. The production facility remains intact to supply us with all the food we could ask for.
Cannot hear a growl or rumble coming from just one's belly. Perhaps we should look elsewhere.
No one needs the corn.
Do we get the minion?
Please, sir, don't you want my corn?
We may have it
Won't you
puppet.
grace me by taking part of my cob?
The change in voice for this request is a little interesting.
I'm but an old cob, looking for someone to feast upon my kernels.
Grantwood Milala. Am I feeling... Oh, wait. Are they British here? They're not. They are British here for some reason.
They are, for some reason.
Am I feeling peckish? That's a rather curious thing to ask about. One thing I'm worrying about is this nursing this injury from the recent attack. Food is the least of my concerns.
So the twinge of pain I felt was what felt in her was from an injury, not hunger.
Corn servant can also sense pain.
This corn knows pain.
Disgruntled Shatona.
It's not in this building. My bad. Let me go around. I have my map zoomed out.
Do I look hungry to you? No, I don't need food, but I could certainly do with a drink. What I wouldn't do for an energy drink right about now. Just one and I could easily keep working all day.
That's it, we need to mark it into corn drinks!
Alright, I have something to tell you. Corn syrup.
Whoa. We were close, but not quite right. Let us keep searching.
By the Arcadian. You know, I think this came out, this questline was finished when base Dawntrail was, but it'd be really funny to supply corn to an Arcadian fighter. Or like, Medum.
Oh, madam.
Actually, I think giving Medum popcorn, if we didn't just give popcorn
Oh,
to the last
yeah, it would
guy,
be perfect.
Would have worked really well, yeah.
It would be perfect for they could sell popcorn at the stands.
God, I love the corn servant's little run animation. Hello. Are you hungry? You want to know if I'm feeling hungry? I suppose you could say I do. Strange thing to say in a place like this where most, if not all, our needs are easily met. I wouldn't normally ask this of someone I don't know, but might I speak candidly about something? Not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. Not sure why, but recently I haven't been able to taste anything no matter what I eat.
She's got COVID.
Oh no. Because of that, I've been gradually...
Corn vid.
No. Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize I have to eat for the sake of my health, but now it's becoming a chore I'd rather avoid altogether.
How terrible. Life without flavor. There's no life at all. How am I to help her? I've got it. First, I grind corn into powder, work it into a dough, then use to heat them, make thin shells. When we mix together several extra ingredients, layer them into shells, and there! The most tantalizing of tacos. Surely this will awaken her taste buds.
Did we just get this food out of thin air?
Oh, the corn servant makes it.
I know, but what does she see?
Oh, yeah, it just shows up, I assume. You've prepared something for me. I told you I'm not really in the mood.
Have you tasted that taco?
What do you want?
Trust me, you're gonna want to try this.
The dish was
Or this.
cooked by the great corn servant. Ways to sound absolutely unhinged.
I'm gonna say this unhinged one.
Yeah, sounds good. The corn servant? No idea what you're talking about. It's meant to be something special. Alright, let's have it.
You haven't tasted my tacos.
Certainly has an interesting smell. Oh, that was incredible. I can't remember the last time I've had something so delicious. There was someone who used to make these for me when I was younger, I think. It was their specialty.
Oh, she's lost her memory.
I wish I could remember who. I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. Like it's not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they were quite near and dear to my heart. It's all blank now. I'm not sad about it, but I do feel a strange lingering sense of loss. Hard to explain. Feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. This food, this texture, smell, taste, takes me back to my youth. Thank you, traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that would have remained lost if not for you. I must do better about eating from now on. And thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine.
Whoa.
So she saw it come from the corn.
Wow.
She could perceive.
She said nothing about it.
Well, yeah, we introduced it as from the great corn servant, so. Alright.
Just when all hope seemed lost, corn has prevailed once again! It was admittedly shocking to discover that, even in a world where no one goes hungry, there could still be such terrible discontent. But with a little corn and know-how, we rekindle the memories of happier times in Earth. It does my cob good to see this all go to plan. What's more, she was able to see me! Through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal of travels on my travels thus far, and helped no few people find satiation. But there's still much of Tyrol I've yet to see, and more bellies in need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friends. May your belly be ever full, and your days filled with happiness.
Wow. Single teardrop as corn servant.
Walk away. Yeah.
A corn
Release
servant.
the corn! Minion granted.
We'll never let
Corn
you
summoned.
go. A corn servant. God, I have so many pages of minions.
That kernel quickly grew into another corn servant, whichever regards you anxiously, worried that you might require a feed.
Oh.
Wow. Behavior? Independent.
Wild that you can just... That's where corn servants come from.
Wow.
Alright, I'm assuming that's the
Amazing.
end of it, but I'm gonna check Tuliol just to make sure there wasn't like a post-corn servant quest added later.
Post corn servant. Everybody asked for it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, with the voice acting being that good, I can understand why.
Okay, there's a quest called When Death Comes to Dinner that
Okay.
looks like it's near where we found the corn servant originally. I don't think that was there before, so follow me.
Alright, I'm following you. With corn in tow. I think toes and corns are bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad. Well, I've got Alpha and Omega here. I don't know if you do, because I know it's random if they spawn.
Aw, no, I don't.
Alpha's shaking little maracas if you peek at stream real quick.
Oh, cute!
That's fun.
That's so cute! Oh my gosh.
Yes, there is another corn servant. Look,
Oh my god.
you're not
Oh
done
my
with-
cob.
Alright, corn. We have so many corn
Wow.
servants.
This usually chipper cob of corn looks oddly consternated.
And there's a mystery gift.
Hell, if it isn't my dear friends! I trust you've seen your fair share of adventure and delectable delights since we last met. That as well. Would that I had similar tidings to share, but in truth, These old colonels find themselves in need of assistance. I sense a belly possessed of monstrous appetite has found its way into Bayside Bevy, you see. It is a hunger so ravenous, it shook me to my very cob. I dare not confront it alone, but now I have you two. That is, of course, assuming you would accompany me.
Of course, corn servant.
So you know me then. Ah, what a joy it is to bask again in the warmth of your generous hearts. Once we arrive, I but need you to keep watch while I seek out the belligerent belly that cries for satiation.
All right. Oh, there's lots of places to stop on the way.
Oh boy, I can't wait to do this voice for another 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Speak to us, corn servant.
Right.
Speak with the corn servant.
We haven't a moment to lose, friend. There's a belly out there that cries for our assistance.
Speak to about the content youth.
We met him once before, did we not?
Say, don't I know you from somewhere? Oh wait, no, these aren't British. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yes, of course. You're the one who offered me that grilled corn. That was awfully nice of you. I was definitely at my worst back then, without any prospects to speak of. That corn was just the boon I needed. It wasn't long after that I found a new job, and now I couldn't be happier.
Wow, I wish I had a magic corn to find me a new job.
Wow. I mean, maybe this corn servant minion will be that magic corn.
Please, magic corn, please!
Speaking of which, I had better get back to it. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime. Thanks again.
His belly was full of food, and his spirit with purpose, a most gladdening sight. However, he is not the one we seek. Let us look elsewhere.
We shall see the updates of people who have been touched by the corn.
A corn.
Corn servant?
A well-pleased.
Say, is that not the kindly woman we met once before?
Ah, it's you. Aye, what a time for reunions this has been. My daughter has been missing for some time, you see, but I found her in Yasulani at long last. A most joyous yet shocking occasion, for now she's nearly as old as I am.
So sad, really sad.
Would that her father could see us a pair of old maids. We're together now, though, and that's what's important. Oh, but listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Take care, you two, and thank you again for your kindness.
A heart and belly once pained, but now at peace. No doubt she and her daughter have enjoyed many a delicious cornfield dish together.
Yeah, corn servant, no doubt.
No doubt. Know this fellow, do we not? It's a good time for corn, is it not?
You're that corn-peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about what I've been up to, you needn't be. I went and got my life together just like I said I would. Even managed to find a new job. A friend of mine put in a good word for me over at Aunt T's. The next time you see me, I'll be grinding corn to make tasty tortillas. Be sure to stop by sometime, and I'll pay you back for that grilled corn.
Did he say he'll be making corn tortillas? Oh, how delightful!
Alright. Now, where's this hungry soul? Oh, up here. Corn servant?
The malign rumblings of hunger most foul. Pray, wait here while I shake out the offended stomach.
Wait here in this cutscene.
Oh, toddles.
The rumblings are coming from... Hello, fellow over there. Might you go over and ask if aught troubles his mind or stomach?
I'm sorry. You want to know if I'm having stomach troubles? No, I can't say that I am, though I have been having strange cravings as of late. Ugh. Terrible cravings for...
Akira! Leave me alone!
Blood! I yearn for blood!
Wait, this baleful hunger is not his own. He's been possessed. Leave him be, spirit. Leave him be and show yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We have here a blade made sentient by your Esserian spirit. A rather ancient one at that. Oh my god.
Look at this
I want to
guy.
toss him. I want to throw him. Long ago, when the lands were barren and the people desperate, they would offer up ritual sacrifices in hopes of a bountiful harvest. The rites required the tithe of a beating heart, cut by stone blades that supped on life force and made nascent spirits like this one that sways before us. But once the people received of my corny blessings, they no longer had need of such practices. The rites and rituals were buried, along with their tools. Should I slay it?
You want to say that one or the other one?
I'll say one and you say the other.
Okay.
And then you can voice the corn servant for one of them.
Okay, sounds good. I think the first one's really funny because of the hesitation, I think.
Yeah.
But
Which one do you want to say?
I'll say the second one. You can say the first one.
Okay, I'll say the first one. Should I slay it? I don't look as hesitant as I say that. No, strike it down and you would suffer a curse more powerful than you could possibly imagine. We must find a way to sate its hunger. But how?
Mine says, "No, I fear a spirit of this nature has little interest in the niceties of corn, but there must be something that can satisfy it."
Blood. I think it was blood. I think he was clear
blood.
about that. I've got it! I cannot prepare aught to suit his palate, but you can, with your blood-hungry eyes. You slay all manner of beasts on your travels, do you not? Were you to take this dagger into your possession, you could then feast on the life force of your fallen foes, thereby sating its hunger. Assuming, of course, this gentleman would be willing to part with it.
That dagger is the reason I've been feeling so strange. Come to think of it, I'd never had such weird cravings before buying it. And insofar as it being a knife for ancient rituals, the peddler who sold it to me did say they found it in the aftermath of a landslide caused by the Great Storm. If you're willing to risk keeping that thing, far be it from me to stop you. I won't charge you either. Having a clear head will be payment enough. Good luck.
Given what you learned about the spirit, you have elected to refer to it as the Death Servant. You cannot help but wonder if the blood of your enemies alone will suffice to sate it any longer. With that settled, perhaps the two of you should take a moment to get acquainted. Okay.
Hello, Death Servant.
Twing.
I do believe they've taken a liking to you. And so long as they are permitted to feast upon the beast slain in your adventures, you needn't worry about the ill effects of their appetite. A rather unexpected turn of events, would you not agree? Would that all appetites could be sated with corn. But alas, hunger is a fickle fiend not so easily overcome. Thanks to good friends like you two, however, I need not contend with such challenges alone. Indeed, I have been blessed by these forest soils of trust and acceptance to cultivate such a beautiful friendship. I have little more than my cob to offer, but I should hope this will suffice as fitting payment. A decadent dish made with the finest corn. With that, I must take my leave. Until we meet again, my friends.
Wow, the Death Servant and tacos de carne asada.
Wow. Literally has a taste for life. Summons the
Wow.
Death Servant minion.
2 minions in 1.
Wow.
Wow. Let's look. Minion. Wow. It has a little heart.
Yeah. Oh, because it would use they offered beating hearts, right? Like a
What?
little heart. The corn servant said that the ritual was used to carve out hearts.
Oh, that's right. It's like permanently on its model. Okay.
Oh, look. Oh, it's trying to cut the heart.
It is? Oh, I don't see it on mine.
Oh, we just give it a minute. It looks like an idle animation. Wow.
Cut the heart. Cut the heart.
The heart itself does beat a little bit too as it floats.
Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
Cut the heart. Do the thing.
I'm staring at
There
it.
it goes. Oh,
there it
it
goes.
misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It tries, but all right. I think that's it for Corn Servant. Now we have a Death Servant and a Corn Servant,
Amazing.
and it's a little past 10:30, so probably a good place to stop.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's active, but Jedi went live, so we could go right into him.
Yeah, sounds good. But let's go back to the library and log. While we're going back to the library, we hope you've enjoyed this Final Fantasy XIV reading hour. Yeah, it was good. We're not quite caught up on Hildibrand, but you know what? We can maybe either finish doing that when next Hildibrand comes out, or I can take a quick peek and see how many quests there are and figure out if we want to do another stream or not. Otherwise, the rest of this week, we already talked about where Chaos reigns on Thursdays. On Thursday, you're doing Tangle Tower on Friday. Anything else, Nova?
Nope, that's it.
All right, I'll put us on to closing and get that raid started.
Sounds
Thanks so much,
good.
everyone, for watching. We hope you've enjoyed your time here at the Liminal Branch Library. We hope to see you again soon. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.